Well, I gotta think there's gonna be some competition for bonus money in this one. The kicks are gonna be flying early and often. He's one of the better kickboxing practitioners we have in this division.
Yeah, when he can make you fight him in a kickboxing fight, I mean, you would imagine you're watching this guy in glory or something, because he's so good in this specific area of fighting. He mixes everything up so well from in close, and he's so comfortable in close. He's rolling his shoulders, rolling rights and leg kicks. He will batter and bruise you and beat you up from in close. He's amazing. You better take this dude down if you want a chance to win this fight.
Right. No, you put it well, and he has adapted his style very well to mixed martial arts, but when the fight is on the feet, caution, flammable. Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster, you know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you lay eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling, he has great striking, he has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. Khamzat Chimaev steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Shara, the Magomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, Khamzat Chimaev is back as this round gets underway. Undefeated fighter who has officially taken this sport by storm. His fight against Gilbert Burns back at UFC 273 probably is going to end up in the Hall of Fame, but Khamzat didn't want to talk about that this week at all. He wants a quick night at the office. He wants to get a finish, and actually said he believes it's going to materialize on the feet and not the ground. We shall see. Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent, his ability to see the...
Oh, he is hurting for certain. Big right hand. That one connected. Just out of the range with that right hand.
There's a level change. Yes.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Lands a switch, trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Beautiful.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
That submission looks tight. Arm triangle attempt He's got to get that elbow going forward. He's got to drop his chest to the mat. Don't squeeze.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Lands a strike there.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking. Strikes too. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Getting him out here. This is where he wants to be.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Chimaev. All right, so the storyline in this one has been Khamzat, Chimaev, the wrestling and the grappling. A lot of people felt like he could win a fight on the feet tonight, but taking the path of least resistance.
We have seen him win with his strike. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev. Round 2 straight ahead.
Now, this round, I want you to get that submission. You're getting close, but you're giving up position. You're giving up some space before you...
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Oh, flying knee right on the chin. Success right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. And now he's got the back. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down.
Chimaev's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, that looks tight to me. It looks like it might be locked in.
Yeah, it looks like it's done. It looks like it's done.
Oh, you don't see this every day. Nice adjustment.
He's trying to get to the opposite side and get an arm triangle.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not...
Well, he's got his back now.
Beautiful transition.
Chimaev's right back to the full mount.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Chimaev.
Fight back! Fight back!
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. And the horn sounds on round 2.
All right, sit down, buddy. Take a deep breath for me. All right, get him some water. Drink. Slow that heart rate down. All right, here we go.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Misses with the right hand.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Chimaev gets the single leg takedown. Well played. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Striking from every position lands a strike from the bottom.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
He's got to start throwing down.
Dominate those wrists.
Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
White setting up for an arm bar now. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Chimaev's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's got to be careful here. Great shot from the top position.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position. Oh, in the mount.
Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work. Oh, going for the arm bar now. That might be tight. Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful.
Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these books obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defense.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Keeping him honest with the jab. And that one certainly target. Throwing that jab, no good. Circling to his right.
Oh, good entry.
Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom.
Now into his mouth.
Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opened him right up.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, big shots here. Khamzat Chimaev. No judges needed this time around.
Oh, boy.
So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win. Relentless strikes landed across the board, and a huge win in his career.
John, that was so impressive. What an amazing display of finishing ability by this young fighter.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Khamzat